Ready? Begin.
It's a secret. It's a secret.
Game over.
Hello everyone. So this season Baconcraftia is gonna be interesting because me and my infinite wisdom decided to record Baconcraftia at the same time a D&D session was happening. And because it was solo commentary, I requested Kirby that I record the D&D session during this. So you'll be hearing a D&D session going on during this. Not my fault. Actually, it is my fault because I'm really bad at scheduling. I hope you all enjoy. If you want to know more, this is a campaign hosted by Butter with me, Katie Lawson, Laserglow, Replays I Heretic, Kowalski, and Americ. Talon Ranker is technically in there, but he's not in this recording, so I hope you guys enjoy this stupid bullshit I decided to do. Also for reference, because I'm a big fucking moron, and you guys won't know the classes and all that, I'm playing a monk, Kowalski is playing a ranger, Laser is playing a sorcerer, Replay is playing a very fragile rogue, Katie is playing a bard, and Americ is playing a wizard.
Two big teams of 7. It is going to be mystery teams. Hey, and explain a little bit more about that here in a second. If anyone is recording, feel free to start doing that recording thing, and then I'll hop into this little magic intro thing right now. Ooh, come on. Don't mind me, I'm just having a little technical difficulties as usual.
Old man moment.
I live for technical difficulties. Okay, there we go. Cool mangoes. Okay. Alright, we're going in 5, 4. Oh, black screened. 3. Oh, maybe not. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. If he joins, we'll just go up to 15 anyways. Alright, hello and welcome back to Baconcraftia UHC 27! Woo!
Whoa.
Oh, that was enthusiastic. That was great. Okay.
Let's try that again.
Nah, that's all good. You may remember a little over 2 years ago, we had our official final season. We did a Kings teams of 3 and 1.9.
Ow!
That was UHC 26. But since then, the Discord servers kind of just kept going. Last summer we did a modded server, and this summer we decided to reboot. So we're freaking back. And we got all 20 original server people plus 15 new people. So we're having so much fun. The SMP is open. It's going strong. Everything's awesome. Anyway, expect more UHCs to come, and we're happy to be back. So this season, we are doing a Minecraft version 1.13.2. We are doing the Mystery Teams game mode, and right now we're doing 2 teams of 7. If TNT can show up, we'll do 5 teams of 3. How this will work, just for anyone who hasn't done Mystery Teams, at the start of the game, you're each going to get a banner. That banner will be a specific color, and that is your team's color. Over the course of the game, it is your job to go run around the world and find other people to show your banner colors to, and if they are the same color, they're your teammate. If not, spoiler alert, they aren't. Doesn't mean you have to kill them, but they're not going to help you win. At the start or at PvP? That's a good question that Mark will answer.
What, the start or PvP?
Yeah.
It's generally PvP for...
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do it at PvP then. And then... oh yeah, when you get the banner, don't say anything about your team color or anything like that. because you don't want other players to know. The whole point is that you have to go figure out what's Slowth. Are you okay?
Having a mild seizure.
figure out-
Someone help him.
You have to figure out who your teammates are.
No.
I'd say no.
Heads up,
Here you
you
go.
will receive a full stack of those banners. You can put them on your shields, you can place them, but a fair warning, you can't craft banners. So if you throw your banners away, it's going to get really, really awkward later in
about
the
I,
game.
kill you?
So I would recommend not
Don't kill him,
banners.
because it'll actually say what team he's on.
Oh.
Also, if you do get a kill, please just discard the banners of the person you killed. You are not allowed
Well,
to
if you know you
use
can break the block
those
below you.
people's banners to trick other people into thinking they're your teammates if they are not. For some
Mark's
basic
doing.
game rules, just so you guys know, the world is currently 1400 by 1400. The border will start shrinking at the end of episode 4, down to 200 by 200 at the end of episode 7. That is about a block every 6 seconds, so you absolutely can outrun it. Please do. If there isn't a winner by the end of episode 8, the border will then shrink down to 100 by 100 over that episode. Usual Baconcraftia rules apply. No strip mining, no roller coastering, no mods of any kind, except for Optifine. If you do have Optifine, just make sure to rekey that zoom and be wary of invisible mobs, because that's an Optifine thing maybe. Nether is on. Potions are on. All of them are on. Ghasts will drop gold ingots instead of ghast tears, so you can't make regen pots. And then also don't ride the horses. Horses are a pain and sometimes buggy, so just don't ride those. Lastly, some shoutouts. Shout out to Pete's Arcado, with help from Blue Panda Wizard and J-Dog, none of who could be here today, but they built our lovely spawn today. And then shout out to Ripper M. Steve, or Ripper Steve M5, I was going to mix it up, for help with the script. Mark brings up a good point. Make sure to turn those subtitles off. Don't be using those. And then shout out to everyone who let me test the script on them for like 2 hours. There's a lot of them. Most of them aren't here. BBR's here. Thanks, BBR. And then, now that that's done, let's go over the players. So we have Dino Yoshi, who's officially joined the SMP. So, yay, Dino's here. We have a new player, DJ8 Ninjet. So,
Howdy.
that's exciting. We also have Soul VG, who's a super bro and is subbing in for us today. Thank you so much, Mr. Soul. And then we have San Junipero, aka just Kyle. So he's joined the SMP as well. Glad to have him. We have Ford, who's our eternal dictator and is providing our team speak. So thank you, Ford. Unfortunately, we have added Quill J1 to our server. I apologize to everyone else. No, I'm just kidding. We're so happy Quill's here. Quill's
Hey, what's up?
Thanks, Quill.
You want
We
to
also
go?
have Slowth, who I think Mark has put in a box.
Didn't realize that until now.
Good job, Mark. We also have Nora, who's back. Thanks for playing. We also have Agent K, who hasn't been here in freaking forever. So good to have you back.
Oops.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Kitty Witty's also here. So hi, Kitty. Welcome. And of course we have Mr. Boppy. Boppy's always happy to have around. And BBR, who let me test script things on him forever and ever and ever. And then Mark, who's hiding. Who's now co-admin person of Baconcraftia, has been for a little bit, but
I should
now it's
have
official.
all this power.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I gave it to
I
him.
agree.
And then if TNT does show up, we will have possibly 2TNT, who's also now part of the server. But anyway, that's everything for the intro, if anyone has any more questions. If not...
What do we do for joining TeamSpeak channels?
Yes, okay. So, at the top of TeamSpeak, there should be like a little chat-looking icon thing. If you can, make sure to check that, like click that so that you cannot see who are in other channels in this Discord. In TeamSpeak, I don't know why I said Discord. I read BBR's message while trying to talk. It didn't work very well. But that will basically turn off all the other channels, so you won't be able to see who is where, because we don't want you don't want to know who the other teams
Button
are.
again?
So at the top of your TeamSpeak client,
The X button.
It's a little eye. It's
there's a
right.
little
It's
eye in
yeah.
the
It's
chat
right next to your
Okay,
mute
called
button.
Subscribe mode. No, it's called
Um,
subscribe mode for this server.
Yes.
Got it. Okay,
So
there you
make
go.
sure that
Yeah.
eye is not there. If you click it, the eye will disappear.
Yeah.
If you
okay.
click, make sure that the channel one, the two people that are in channel, make sure they're invisible.
Yeah,
when you have
if
it toggled.
can't see the people in channel 1, then you've done it right. and when you join channels and other people join channels, you won't be able to see them either.
Also, don't look at the log of the server because you can still see that.
You were
right at the
yeah.
top, next to the mic mute and deafen, there's a little eyeball
Oh, okay.
in a chat bubble thing.
Okay, I see it now. Okay.
Yeah. So if everyone's done that, we should be good to go. TNT is welcome to join, because people can always hop into the Discord.
Yeah, that'll work.
I was literally looking for the letter I. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Soul? Mr. Soul.
You and 5 other people thought it was the eye.
Let's see if I can get an invite for you, Soul. And you can join the... Oh, I don't know why this link has now disappeared. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Thank you.
If you do...
I'm sorry, my hand slipped.
TNT's team, Soul,
You can jump in
just
from
use
the
that Discord.
platform Kirby's on.
Alright, okay.
I just want to point out real quick, it is possible to hide the chat log in TeamSpeak if you just like...
Click the server that you're currently in, and then just join a different one.
Yeah.
If you click the log of the server you're currently in and you join a different one, it'll stay on that log. It'll stay on the new channel's log. You won't see the actual server log.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. Added a little TNT team just in case we need it. But yeah, let him come in and then we'll reset everything. Oh, just a heads up. When I spread players throughout the world, don't move. The timer takes about 20 seconds to kick in just so that people can kind of render out the world. And also, as a side note, you are all going to want to just hop in bed real quick because
I can't because I'm...
only-
Oh, okay. There you go.
because
Okay.
phantoms will come after you after 3 nights of not sleeping, so you definitely don't want to start with them coming at you immediately. No.
Everyone in bed.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into my D&D session while I'm playing this. That'll be fun.
Alright.
So,
Get in bed.
I'm just gonna go in here. Ha! Alright, so for those that don't already know, I am playing a D&D session during this. So this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute, but you should be able to see them in about a second. I'm back. Sorry about that.
That'll be a 6 on strength.
It's simple enough to open. The one you opened seems to actually have been cleared out of anything, though. So.
And the other one?
Yeah. Roll me another strength check, I guess.
Slightly better. 9.
Okay. Yeah, you pop this one open. This one seems to have like some moldy food in it, but nothing beyond that.
Alright, I will close the lid then. I suppose these were just food stores.
Can I get a rundown of what's going on?
We just basically, I've searched the cage, nothing in there. They searched bookshelves, there's like in the desk, there's like a spell scroll, some books on language, some books on animals, and I think Bill's going to be doing identify for a little bit to evoke what our spell scrolls are. So.
Yeah. So
Okay, so we've got like 10, 20 minutes. Alright then. Yeah,
So you've got 30 minutes to identify all those spell scrolls.
I'll do a bit of looking around. Oh well, I'm down a bit. Is there a possible way you could just short rest?
Yeah, I can just use this on the rest on it.
You guys probably have enough time to short rest. With
Cool. I'll just go ahead and do that. Oh, that rolled to itself. Let's not do that.
Whilst casting identify, would that count as a short rest for me?
It's non-strenuous work, so it would count.
I only ask because I just want to make sure I can use this.
Yep.
Does anyone else want to do anything during says short rest?
I will play my drum. You know, I've got time to kill. Ah, best performance ever.
I'll take that as a no.
Hey, playing the drum's not a non-thing now.
Hey, you know, you play the drums pretty well. Very nice.
All I wanted.
Okay. You find you have a spell scroll of Featherfall, as well as a spell scroll of Shield, and then you have a spell scroll of Sleep.
All those are gross to give to the wizard.
I have 2 of those already.
Unfortunately.
He came prepared.
To the point where we're in a fight and I get Featherfall.
Oh wait, you. So which spells do you have?
Me, I have shield
And sleep. You could give shield to someone with a low AC, and then they could just use that. Wait, no, because you have to know the spell. That's gross.
Wait, are spell scrolls like one use? Is that a one use?
Yes. Unless you have unless you're a wizard and can write it down to like a spell book.
Okay, but no, but could one of us like learn the spell from the spell book of Elephant Fucker?
It's not that simple.
No, if I read enough of it, if I spend enough hours reading the book, I might be able to.
Butter.
Yes.
Which of those 2 spell scrolls are mine?
That's a good question.
Shall we say you can have shield and sleep? Since
I mean, yeah, you probably already have that, and then Featherfall. I mean, you have to use that as a reaction anyway, so you have to use the action to read the scroll and then cast it.
Oh, do you have to spend an action to read a spell?
To use an item.
Oh, well, that's real dumb. In that case, we shall change the shield to mage armor instead.
Mage armor is much better.
Okay, so I have a spell of sleep and mage armor.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody else want to do something down here, or you all good?
Where are we at actually? Can I?
We're still in the basement.
Yeah, we're in the basement of the big cylindrical tower, the one where we all jumped on the slab to try and get the door open. So, this is building 2 or 3 that we've cleared out. Question mark?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah, I've not got any ideas of anything.
Yeah, I don't have any either.
I think I don't got anything either.
Except for playing the drum again, but I feel like you won't take that as an important decision.
Yeah, you all take your rest, feel a little bit better, and then, if you so choose, you can exit the building and head on to other things.
I just want to stay in here and make a home in here, I think. Logic. Wait, is the door still open?
Yeah, it's still open.
Butter.
Yes.
More inquiry. You know those books we found last time on potion making?
Yes, I am aware of those.
If I read one or a few of those, would I be able to be proficient in making potions?
Maybe after enough study. Yes.
Okay, at some point I want to go back for those then.
Okay. Works. Yeah, so you all head up and out of the building, and you have cleared two of the three buildings, and all that's really left at this point is the dorm building.
Right, I said we burn it down. Wait.
You mean
We haven't
two
gone
of the
to-
4 buildings? Because I sure as hell am curious of what's in there.
Fair. I feel like it was mentioned at some point that you didn't need to worry about the former facility or living of the teachers and all that.
Yeah, that's me. We're not gonna take a look.
That is fair.
I'm still.
Okay, so yeah, you have two buildings. Which one do you want to check out first? If you want to check out the other one?
Wait, what's the other building? I still see this.
Yeah, you've got this one, and then you've got the sort of faculty living space.
It's
well,
not on the map
last
for
time we
us.
checked this one, you said there wasn't any sort of stairs or anything that went up, so this is just one big hollow tower.
Over here, yeah. You have this one, and then you have one other one that's not on the map at the moment.
Is it the one I drew?
Essentially, yeah.
Okay.
The dorms are this one, so that's the one you were told to clear.
Okay.
I say clear that one and then take a peek at the other place on the way out.
That sounds good.
Whatever place logically would be easy, because you know, it's just another big hollow tower. So. Hang on, I'm gonna get a drink quick because I can't do my Odo Tai voice because my throat hurts.
We didn't have a session when I wasn't here, right? Or did we? And I just...
We didn't have one last week.
Yeah, I know we didn't have one last week, but I was off, so I believe it was the other one that I had to miss.
Wait, well, there was the one where we ended up in the attic. Was the
Yeah, I don't. I was not there for this one.
yeah, because there was the one with the evil angry bird that attacked the cleric that I forgot the name of.
Genoa?
Geneva or Genoa. Or
Yeah.
Geneva? That's a far different can of worms.
Yeah, we've got the Geneva Convention.
Close enough. Okay. So you guys want to clear the dorms first?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think dormitories is, I think Bill's plan's logical. So. Sure. And also, there's only one door, as I've written on the map. So.
Yeah.
He's also certified smirt. My character would not say that.
I just realized how long it's going to take to search every fucking dorm room. Jesus. We just torched the place. Much easier.
If it were a different campaign, maybe.
That is an option.
If you have a
You
mean,
think the town, the fucking mayor would be alright if we fucking burn the dormitory down?
if you have the means to burn it down, to be my guest.
I don't hear a no.
I don't hear yes.
Right, let's go in. Let's fucking not burn down the dormitory.
Yet.
So I assume you approach the door of the dormitory?
Do you guys want Odo Tai to do the door again as usual?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for volunteering.
Alright, I'll take right. But do I have to do an investigation on the door like I had to do for the other times? Or
Do you want to search the door for any traps at all? Or
yeah,
have you...
I want to investigate the door for traps and also work out if it's a push or a pull door.
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Welcome to after last session, Quill.
That's alright. That's not bad.
Okay. As far as you can tell, there are no traps. And the door seems to be a pull door.
Alright, cool. Right. As every time, sword prepared, slowly open door correctly. Hopefully don't die to a kobold.
It's gonna shank you.
Okay, yeah, you pull the door open. In front of you, you see a hallway with 4 doors. On the sides, there's like 2 rooms on each side, and then at the end, you see another door. Of the doors you see, most of them appear to be open at the moment. Fortunately, the one all the way at the end isn't. But
okay, so all doors are open except one.
yes, at the moment, from what you can see. There's also more hallway that goes to the left and right.
Do we get
I'd like-
for this one, or is it...
There's no map, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'd like to listen out for noises, but
Okay, yeah, roll me a perception check.
I'll assist.
Meanwhile, Bill, do you want to do your, what's it fucking called? Your dancing lights bullshit.
Okay, replay, what did you get on the perception check?
Worse.
Yeah.
Okay, as far as you
one.
can tell, you can't hear anything.
5, actually. Thank you.
Yeah. Things
Go team.
pretty safe at the moment.
Level 2.
Not level 2. Go team.
come on, we elves.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm wearing a hood.
Okay, what would you guys like to do?
Panic. No.
Better ears.
Okay, so you said there's 3 open doors, right?
There's 4 open doors. You've got like a hallway in front of you with 2 rooms on each side, and all those doors are open.
Okay,
And then
there's also 8 people in our party, aren't there? If I can count properly.
uh,
7.
there's 7 at the moment.
Okay, so logically, everyone pairs up with the open rooms, and then one person goes into a room on their own.
Or we can just bring 3 and 1, and then we all go search the other.
Or we can just investigate one room at a time.
Nah.
That sounds
Boring.
more like my speed.
I would like to play the lottery and have everybody else investigate the doors.
No, I'm okay with going one by one together.
Alright, let's go one. Okay, everyone. Okay, someone pick a door. Which door are we going for? 1, 2, 3, or 4? The one on the left, the one on the far left, the one on the right, or the one on the far right?
Which one has the zonk?
Which one has the kobold in it?
I'll pick door number 2.
Alright. Okay, I can't see in the dark, and no one's done lights yet, so do I have a light thing? I think I have a light. That door. Sorry, that was a cue.
I keep forgetting who. Are me and Katie the only people without dark vision?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like doesn't the what's their name, Genoa person or something, have a non-dark vision?
I don't know what race they are.
He is a half elf, which I believe those do have.
They do have dark vision.
Great. Okay. So, it's just me and Bill. That's fine.
So yeah, I'll just toss up one of myself and Kate. So
You have to have 4, so.
can create up to.
Oh, up to? Okay, yeah, never mind.
Yeah, Quill.
I never use that spell.
Okay.
Not having this conversation.
Where do you guys want to check first? I guess.
Let's go a nice clockwise motion around each of the doors. So the one that's logically clockwise, the first one we hit.
Okay. Yeah. You approach that door. Do you want to like?
I'm guessing I'm approaching first because turtle meat shield. So.
I mean, I
Glad we had
could.
a
If,
place.
do you want?
Is there anything specific about the way you'd like to approach the door?
Sword out, slowly, prepared to die.
Dancing.
Okay. Are you trying to do this stealthily, or are you just like walking
Fuck
over
it,
the door?
Why? That's not a
Well, it's stealth. Okay.
I'll stealth, sure. That's something
Alright,
that's something
big
I'm.
turtles, always stealthy.
I got a 22 on stealth.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody should roll for Kowalski.
I just did, yes.
Oh,
Yeah, the 21 is.
right.
We've got 3 really stealthy people, an alright stealthy one, and 2 people tripping over in the dark.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
That's
you
fair.
approach the door. As you're doing so, Zulrus sort of accidentally bumps into Genoa, and she's wearing some heavy plate armor, so it's pretty loud.
As they do this, I'm just gonna facepalm.
Yeah, of course.
Roll for face.
Yeah, you get like.
You
right
take
up to
one
the
point,
door.
1 point of bludgeoning damage.
You're, well, Ototai specifically presses up against the wall, like right next to the door. Do you want to like go to look in the door, or what do you want to do?
I'd say slowly move in through the door. Like, I'm not gonna see much anyway. I might as well just go in. If I get into an encounter, then you go.
Okay, yeah. You peek your head in the door. This room seems fairly bare. There's a desk sort of pressed against the wall, or like a nightstand sort of thing that's kind of destroyed.
Is it like a dorm room, or is it like a teaching room?
Yeah, this essentially looks like it was at one point a dorm room.
Alright.
There's
Okay, since
a
everyone else has
bed
been doing
as
all the,
well, but it's
since
fairly
everyone else
bare.
has been doing all the investigation stuff, I'll go investigate the nightstand.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
I'm gonna get a 1. Not. It's fine.
Nothing
what is
too
there to
interesting
investigate in
in the
here?
nightstand.
You find
They're
it
not
embarrassing.
idle like they usually is in the nightstand.
No, the nightstand seems pretty well cleared out, actually.
You find an embarrassing picture of SpongeBob at the Christmas party. Oh, yeah.
Alright, hang on.
Can I investigate it too?
The room's clear. Do we want to move to the next room?
If you want to investigate as well, Laser, you can, sure.
Never mind.
Might not good enough. Oh, good. Good job.
Is there anything specifically you're looking at, or are you just looking through the room?
What is there in the room?
There is a bed and a nightstand.
I look under the bed.
Yeah, sure. You take a look at the bed, you look under the bed. It's a bed. There's not really anything interesting there.
Is this room particularly well kept? Or?
No, this room the bed's sort of pushed to the side, the mattress is kind of not on the bed properly, the nightstand sort of destroyed.
Got up here, like, in a hurry, then, I'm assuming.
Sort of. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Nothing really in this room unless anybody wants a mattress. So, shall we move to the next room? The next clockwise room?
Sure.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Alright, cool.
Your lead.
Okay, leave the room, go out, to the door, blah-de-blah. Same thing I did before.
Actually, while you guys are doing this, can I get a marching order?
Oh, me first, as
Yeah.
expected.
Makes sense.
I would be near the back.
I suppose.
Hide behind the turtle.
Probably.
I will.
Back,
Yeah, I'll be behind the turtle, and Fetch will follow me. Yeah.
Okay, so Turtle, Quill, Kowalski, probably Bill in the middle of it by this?
Yeah, we have to protect. We have to protect the squish.
Yeah, she'll go in between Kowalski and Bill.
Okay, that's fair. Alright, cool, that works in much order. Right, next one, door, blah de blah. I'll do the same thing, not looking in, just going in to make sure.
This room is essentially the same, except the bed here doesn't have a mattress. And the nightstand seems to be in a less destroyed.
Okay, I'll investigate that nightstand as well then. Since I moved first.
Okay. Yeah, this nightstand seems essentially the same. There's a couple papers, but nothing interesting.
Okay, is there anything changed about the room?
Well, like I said, there's no mattress on the bed, but other than that, it's basically the same room.
No, like, marks on the wall, or...
Nightstand, or was there again nothing in the nightstand?
There's like a couple pieces of paper, that have some notes on them, but nothing
Are they
noteworthy.
interesting? Are they interesting notes?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
like, marks.
Bars.
Something like a really studious person might find interesting.
Milk eggs.
Yeah,
Oh,
essentially.
okay, so, like, okay. Are there any, like, marks on the wall, like, scratch marks, or, like, something like that?
Not here.
Okay.
Alright, fair. Okay, room number 3 then.
Onward.
Yeah.
Yep.
You go and check room number 3, and it's essentially the same.
Great, check nightstand.
There's actually no bed in here, but other than that, it's essentially the
Oh
same.
fuck, they slept on the floor.
Somebody made a mattress for it.
You do actually, no, you do see some marks on the ground where the bed seems to have been like moved or something like that.
Okay.
But
Is there just a mattress on the floor?
no, the mattress is gone as well.
Okay.
And then you check the nightstand. There's nothing in the nightstand.
Alright, cool. Final room then.
Yep. Essentially the same.
The kobold's asleep in the bed. He's having a nap. Okay, nightstand, anything exciting in there?
This one actually doesn't have a nightstand.
Oh, deviation.
Wow,
Oh,
very.
yeah.
What's the bed like?
It's a bed.
What's the bed like? It's a king-size mattress, suitable for...
You know, it's a fairly shitty bed.
I just wanted to know if the bed was there. Thank you very much.
They just don't really sleep, so I guess that makes sense.
Okay, can I check under the bed again?
Sure. You know, you don't find anything that interesting, unfortunately.
So so are there stairs that lead somewhere else in the building from here?
well, there's a closed door at the end.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then there's two more. This hallway goes to that door, and then where the door is, a little bit before that, the hallway goes like two other ways as well.
Can we see down those two other ways, or is it like...
Not from where you are at the moment.
Alright, okay, let's try the closed door then. I'll try and open the door.
Okay.
Can I investigate to make sure it's not, you know, gonna fucking kill me?
Before you do that, actually, I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
What the rocks fall? I'm dead. It's fine, I've got +5 in it, so I should be okay.
Okay. As you're walking forward, you actually sort of trip on this wire.
Where's your
And sort of, from sort of the other hallway, a bed actually goes to fall on you. There's like a bed stood up. Yeah, there was a bed, or like a bed frame, and it's falling on you now.
Okay.